I'm about to show you something insane if you're an e-commerce store owner. So basically, I want to go over this $12 million per month e-commerce business. Their Shopify store alone is doing over $5 million a month, but also their TikTok shop is doing 7 million a month. So the store I'm talking about is called Halara. Now, I'm not in my usual set here. First of all, just want to let you know I'm in Sedona right now, so this is my profile. You guys can follow me on X here if you want to see more up to date like what I'm doing. But I'm in Sedona right now for a business mastermind. It's actually insane. It's the Founder OS Mastermind. It's really cool by Matt Gray. And yeah, so we're still crushing it, still running a lot of ads. It's Q4, and this is a perfect example of how to get to like the craziest levels in e-commerce. So I'm very excited to go through this with you. First things first, as I said, the store is called Halara. And what's crazy is they've been just going really, really berserk on TikTok Shop. As you see, they've produced over 7 million in revenue. By the way, this tool is called Callow Data. It's always all the tools I use are linked in the description of the YouTube videos, or if this is on X, I'll probably put it on there somewhere. But yeah, they're totally crushing it, right? 6 million a month right now alone is from just affiliates. But what's crazy about that is that those affiliates are all producing content independently. So as you see, they're producing all these ads that are getting a lot of conversions. This ad, for example, has done 5 million views, but it's gotten almost 200K in revenue. Am I recording? Just let me make sure. Okay, I am. Thank God. Um, and then, of course, this is, like I said, from an independent creator, right? But then they're also running it as an ad now, which is genius. Genius to do that. Just repurpose all the organic content that's going viral as an ad and amplify it. Really smart. And they're doing that with all their top products. So as you see, they're actually basically running everything as an ad, which is pretty insane. Now, that's their TikTok shop, right? But let's move over to their Shopify store, their direct to consumer, main channel here. This is usually what we focus on with my team, right? Is driving a lot of traffic to Shopify, although we do run a lot of TikTok shop ads right now. But Shopify is the best just because you can get your customers information and then you do retention. So as you see here, Halara uses Klaviyo for their email marketing. I will say, if you're not doing email marketing, you're leaving a ton of money on the table. However, I would use OmniSend. I have a link to OmniSend in the description. It's basically exactly the same in terms of functionality as Klaviyo, even easier to use, and so much cheaper. Klaviyo's costs have been getting out of hand in the last few years. I think we can all agree on that. Um, so yeah, that's besides the point though. But on Shopify, you can maximize the potential of your retention and backend. So like, okay, let's say somebody lands here, they shop, or they give you their email. Now you can market to them over and over again. So the first thing that I want to show you, first of all, is their sale that they're running. They already started their Black Friday early access sale. So some things are literally $9.99, which is pretty crazy. As you see, these shorts are $9.95. Um, I guess not everything is that cheap, but everything is on sale, and it's a buy two for X amount. So you save money when you buy more. But they've done this in a very clever way where like it doesn't seem like that crazy of a deal if you think about it. But since they have all this, sales copy on the site, it does make you feel like you're getting an insane deal. So, anyways, one thing that's interesting, they have infinite products. Okay, they literally have infinite products. And another thing I noticed that's interesting is that they're a Hong Kong company. So it doesn't surprise me that they are running this level of volume on TikTok Shop, and then also being able to produce so many different SKUs at scale, right? Because they literally have like infinite products. If we just keep scrolling, we can scroll for so long. It just keeps loading more and more products. It's kind of ridiculous. And how they're marketing these products, that's the next step here in the video. Let's just randomly look at one of these landing pages so you can see just how simple they are. Very, very simple. Like I said, I'm in Sedona, so that's why it says Sedona. But yeah, super, super simple landing pages. It's not crazy. Mostly polyester material, which isn't great, but people love that it's comfy. As you see, people love so snug and comfy, very flowy. By the way, this is like, if you're running a similar business, this is the language you should be using, right? Because this is how the customers talk. That's an interesting thing to think about. Um, What else? Oh yeah, okay. So their ads library. This is also what's crazy. 4,300 different results. That's ridiculous. Um, and one thing I noticed too is that if you look up Halara, you can actually see they're running ads from a variety of pages, like a ton of different pages, and for each country they have their own page, which is really clever for a lot of different reasons. One reason is to diversify the risk of your page being disabled or, just doing badly. You can have more pages to rely on, right? Another reason, of course, is to be more targeted with those specific pages, right? You can actually grow the following of those pages through running ads. So you can definitely capitalize on making organic content for those specific countries, let's say, or pages. And through the ads that you're running, you're going to grow those pages. So you're also building an army of pages. Um, and then, of course, it's also just better for like people to see the country that the brand is from, right? If they're from France, the page will say Halara France, right? Because that's how they named it, which is just kind of it's really congruent. Or Halara leggings. I'm sure for the leggings one in this page they only run leggings ads. It's actually a really interesting strategy, and I think this is a Hong Kong company for sure because I always feel like China is on just the cutting edge of advertising and marketing, to be honest, especially with TikTok Shop. A lot of people think that Andrew Tate method, right, of creating pages that are posting about one specific brand, but creating like a ton of pages. They think that that was Andrew Tate's method, and it is, but it's actually also the China method because China has been doing this for ecom ever since TikTok launched. Now that I think about it more and more. So yeah, I've had a lot of time to think about a lot of things here while I'm in Sedona. I'm super excited about honestly everything. I think meta ads are only getting stronger, and I'm happy that we have such an incredible team to be able to run ads. Um, we're running ads for different opportunities, including some of our own brands, and it's just pretty cool to see how everything is scaling up. So yeah, make sure you check us out at acemilab.ai if you want to use some of our services for running ads on Meta specifically or TikTok Shop. If you're a TikTok shop, happy to work together. And yeah, that's really about it for this video. Just wanted to update you on some stuff that I've been thinking about. Hopefully, you have a great rest of your week. Peace.